Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
To the place where the animals go.
So if you're watching this the day that I posted it on September 15th, today is my birthday. So happy birthday to me, Big 22. And on my birthday, I'm gonna go indoor skydiving. So it's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna vlog that for you guys. I think it's gonna be funny because I already know I'm gonna do bad. I'm just gonna be like flying around, just like hitting the walls and stuff. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna vlog that for you guys so you can see as well, and also for memories for myself. But I do want to do the actual skydiving in the future. I'm kind of scared of heights, so we'll see how that goes in the long future. For now, indoor skydiving is fine so that I can practice. Okay, so today's gonna be more of a sit down video, me doing a Q&A. So I asked you on my Instagram at ERBros to ask me some questions for my Q&A on my YouTube channel. So I have a lot of questions right here on my phone, so let's go ahead and get them answered. So first question is, if you could turn yourself into a reptile, which one would it be and why? So of course, I will turn myself into a huge crocodile so I can take over the rivers and just be a lazy, fat crocodile floating on the river. Okay, next question is, what should we name our dog? This question is coming from my cousin. Let me see what kind of dog they have. I don't know what kind of dog that is, but it looks like it's gonna be big and brown. So name it Oso. Oso is bear in Spanish. So I did receive a lot of questions on Instagram, so I'm just picking at random here. So the next question is asking, besides reptiles, will you ever get fish, some type of mammals, or feather pets? So birds, I don't think I would get one. If I were to get one, it would be like a nice macaw, but I don't like having cages in my house. And I don't know, I just don't think birds are for me. Fish, I would want a fish tank, like a really nice big fish tank with live plants in there. So maybe in the future, but not now because I don't have any room right now. Okay, then for the pet that I would really want would be a dog. I have not had a dog yet. When I was younger, when I was like, I don't know, 3 years old, around there, we did have a Dalmatian and a pit bull and some other kinds of dogs, but I don't remember that. So I want a dog that I can take care of, and it could be just like my little best friend there. But the dog that I want is 2 French bulldogs. I want a black and white French bulldog and also a blue French bulldog. So those are gonna be my 2 little fat pigs that's gonna be walking around behind me. So yeah, I just can't wait for that day when I have a dog. I know they are a big responsibility, but I'm up for the challenge. Okay, this next question just threw me off. It's asking, would you rather die by all your lizards eating you or eating all your lizards? What? That's an easy question, guys. Come on now. Next question is, if you were to give one of your pets back, which one would it be? Oh, you're putting me on the spot right here. I wouldn't give any pets back, but if I were to give a pet back, it would be my crested gecko right there, because he's evil, does not like me at all. I don't get to handle him. When I open his enclosure, try to clean it, he just jumps out and I struggle to get him and stuff. It just gives me a hard time, guys. He does not like me at all. But I won't ever get rid of Spider-Man. He's stuck with me forever. Will you ever feed smaller feeder lizards to your collared lizards? Hey, if you don't behave, you're going down there with the collared lizards. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't think I can feed smaller lizards to my collared lizards because I just feel bad for the lizards because I have so many little geckos and lizards here. I know that they do eat lizards in the wild, like zebra tails and other kind of small slide blotches and little tiny lizards that they will eat, and it's good for them because all the calcium, the natural bones, is just natural for them to eat that in the wild. But me, I think I'll just stick to pinkies and insects and other just little bugs, but not other lizards. Next is asking, how does your family feel about your hobby? My hobby is just having animals. I love animals. My brother doesn't really care. He's like, oh, you got a new pet, cool, but it's not like really passionate about it as I am. And then my mom, she's scared of them. Here and there she'll come walk by to see if I got any snakes or tarantulas, just to keep me in check here, but she doesn't really bother her, but she's just scared of them, so she won't really be touching them or anything. But I'm the one that has a passion for them, so I mean, as long as I keep it clean and everything under control, then I'm allowed to have these pets that I have here. Next question is asking, will you keep wild caught lizards from the wild as pets, meaning you catching them? So I have caught lizards in the past and brought them in, but I always just end up taking them back where I got them from. Right now, currently, all my animals are captive bred, and I plan to keep it that way. So no, I will not take in any more wild caught animals. Next question is asking, what is your dream pet you don't have but would love to get in the future? So other than the dog, I would want to get a purple tiger tegu. Have you guys seen these things? They're basically like a white tegu. I'll put a picture right here. Look at that, guys. Amazing, right? So that is my dream pet right there. I would love to get a tegu, but a purple tiger. So a lot different, and it's just amazing. So in the long future, once I save a bunch of money, because those things are expensive, I will have one of those. Okay, next question is asking, how did you convince your parents to let you get all those reptiles? So I don't even know. It started with a leopard gecko, but I have a little story here. When I first wanted a reptile, it was about like 6-7 years ago when I was a freshman in high school. I'm currently 22 now, but I really wanted a bearded dragon. So we went to the pet store with my mom, and it came out to be like really expensive, like over 200 bucks, because of the lighting, keys, the tank, all the decorations, the water. It just needed a lot of things. So we're like, it was me paying for it, so I'm like, I don't have that much money. I was just like, yeah, I want something that's less expensive. So we ended up going to a fish store, and then they had a deal for a 10-gallon tank that's already decorated. So I got that and some fish in there, so I just got fish instead of a bearded dragon. So after I got that fish, like a month later, I still wanted a reptile. I'm like, I need a reptile, I want a lizard. So then I got SpongeBob, my male leopard gecko, so that's where it all started. And then from there, the second pet that I wanted, she kind of said no, but then I kind of just kept begging her, and then eventually she let me. And then after that, I just started to get more and more after, like, I go to shows and stuff. So from there, she kind of just accepted the fact that this is my hobby. I love animals, so she noticed that I was being responsible, that they're all clean, they don't smell, they're all well fed, and they're healthy. So she just let me be, and now I have a zoo basically. So it's not overwhelming for me. I'm able to manage all my animals. I work from home. This is not my only job on YouTube, because I've seen some comments where people are thinking that this is my only job source or source of income. I do have a separate job. This is just my hobby, and I happen to be on YouTube. So I just love sharing my passions, as my family members or some friends don't really like animals. So I'm just happy that I have this platform on YouTube so that I can share my passion with animals with other like-minded individuals that love animals as well. Okay, next question's asking, how do you keep your reptiles clean so they don't smell bad? So I clean my reptiles every Sunday, and then throughout the week I also spot clean my enclosures. So that's the way. You have to be consistent on the cleaning schedule, or else they will smell bad, and then that's not good for your animal's health either. So make sure you have a set scheduled date. If it's, you know, when you're off of school or out of work, just make sure you stay consistent with that. But my reptile room here doesn't smell. It smells fresh in here. I also light up some candles, so you'll be surprised because all the animals that I have here, but it doesn't smell bad, guys. It's good. Okay, next up is, what are your top 5 favorite reptiles? So I'm gonna make a separate video about this because it's gonna take me some time to think, because I have so many favorite kinds. So I'll make a separate video for you guys. And then for the final question, the most asked question I get on this channel is, when will you get a snake? The time has come. I finally got permission from my mom to get a snake, so I'm so excited to finally be able to get a snake. And the type of snake that I'm going to be getting is a hognose. So I know it's going to be a very small hognose because she does not want a huge snake. That was the only condition, is for it to be a small snake. So I'm not going to tell you what kind of hognose it's going to be, so I can keep you guys guessing there, but just know in the near future I will be getting a hognose, and it's going to be a rare hognose. So don't think it's going to be the one like a normal Western hognose. So it's going to be a really awesome rare hognose. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching that video. Guys, I'm finally getting a snake. I'm so excited. So that's going to be like my early birthday gift. Well, not me actually getting a snake, but me getting permission to get a snake. So super stoked for that in the near future. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time guys, peace.